Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm just going to do a quick video on how or why your battery is being drained due to the OnStar. So this is my situation. It might be for a few of you guys and you still haven't figured it out. This is a 2000 Bonneville, and same goes to up to 2003, I believe, which are the ones that still have the analog unless you upgrade it to the digital. So what happens is the OnStar doesn't shut off because it's analog. It's trying to communicate with the server, I guess. So this is what happens. Here's a quick thing. And there's an LED right here, right? And it won't shut off even though your key's off. The doors have been opened. That means you should have shut the power off completely on the vehicle, or should I say set it to sleep. So by not doing that, your OnStar module is turned on. I'll show you where the OnStar module is at right now and how to deactivate it or how to disconnect it. Therefore, it doesn't cause the situation anymore. And I'm assuming if you have a 2000, 2003 and you have the analog, you're not using it. Therefore, you don't need it. Okay? And it's just causing you issues by draining the battery. If you don't use the vehicle for over a week, a few days or so, it's gonna not turn on. So that's the OnStar. Some of you might have another location. I think 2003 might have it somewhere around here. I'm not quite sure. But that's it, right? So let's go to the back real quick. And your OnStar's located in the trunk, in the rear panel. I mean, on the rear seat, behind. Once you remove the cover, those two right there. One of them is the OnStar main unit, and the other one is the GPS tracker communicator. I believe that's how you call it. Not 100% sure. Okay, so what happens is this module, the module main unit, is not shutting off even though you turn the key off and you remove it, causing it to drain your battery over days. How can you tell if it's not shut off? I'll tell you in a minute, but there's also another thing you can tell. You can come back here and touch it, and it's going to be warm because it hasn't shut off for days. And the tracker, same thing. So what happens is you turn off the key, you open the doors, this is supposed to go to sleep, and it's not going to sleep until you come back in and put the key back on, right? So technically this is still being fed power, causing drainage to your battery. Okay, so all you got to do is find this connector right here and unplug it. Quick, simple. I already unplugged it. Once you pull it up and click it, it'll be on, which I'm not going to do that because I got to use both hands to remove it. So all it has these two tabs right here and the other side. You push them and then you just unlock it like that. And that's it. It's unplugged already. So therefore there's no more power being fed to this. Okay? And you're not gonna get battery drainage. And also that's another quick way if you have the digital version and you don't want to be tracked, you just unplug it from there. That'll deactivate all that. So quick, save you guys the time of not figuring out whether it's draining your battery or not, or whether that's the situation. Here we go. I'm trying to get out of here. Okay. Like I was saying, right here, there's an LED light right there. And if that LED stays on, even though you remove your key and open the doors, and that stays on either green or red, that means the OnStar is still on and it's still trying to communicate to the server, I should say, and it's causing your battery to drain because it keeps trying to communicate, and it's not doing anything. Why does it do that? I have no idea. I did all the wiring, I followed all the wires, I did a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just trying to save you guys the time. That's the best way to explain it. So if you notice there's a LED right there, it stays on all the time. That means your OnStar will be active until you remove that, or unplug it, I should say. But yeah, that's a quick thing. Any questions, let me know. Hope this helps. By the way, the LED that will be on this side, that's not an issue. That's okay. And also, just by you disconnecting that connector at the back, it's not going to cause this to not work. Okay, this is still going to work. It's just all you're doing is removing these buttons right here, or the connection to any of these. So therefore, your mirror will not, I mean, your OnStar will not drain the battery at all anymore. Hope this helps.